Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy Lundgren and I have the pleasure of being your commissioner of the Southern California Collegiate Volleyball League and the Collegiate Beach Volleyball Tour. Today we're going to talk about tryouts. There's four key things that go into running a very successful tryout. That's promotion, preparation, expectations, and execution. Promotion. Get out there and put all over social media that you have tryouts coming up on a certain day. Make sure you put flyers up on campus. You're going to intramurals and you're telling people when they can try out for the team. You want to get as many people to come to the tryout as possible. When it comes to preparation, make sure that you're collecting as many emails and phone numbers before tryouts so that way you can send up-to-date information about location, tryout times, and then you have all this for your database as well. Have a sign-in sheet that confirms that the proper information has been collected, and that way if there's any new people that show up as well, you can get all of their information down also. Have an outline of the drills that you want to run. Have a plan of how we're going to make sure we see all the setters, all the hitters, all the liberos. If you're on the beach, you want to have a plan of how you're going to intermix different levels of play to make sure everybody gets an equal opportunity to showcase their skills. Finally, you want to decide how much you're going to charge to try out for the team if that's something you wish to do. I think having a tryout fee weeds out a lot of people that may be a little bit on the fence of whether or not they want to do this. If they're willing to pay to be a part of the tryout, that shows a level of interest that's a little bit higher than somebody that isn't. At the beginning of the tryout, we highly encourage having some sort of handout that goes over all the expectations of what it means to be a part of this team. That includes team dues, your schedule, practice times, tournament information, travel, uniforms, all the different communication expectations there are. Just that way they know what they're getting into up front before they even try out for the team. Finally, the execution. Make sure you have a couple set people facilitating the drills so that way you or your coach, if you have a coach, are able to watch and evaluate all the players equally. And you want to make sure you set up a tryout that allows everybody to showcase their talents on an equal playing field and equal opportunities as well. The last thing you want is to have somebody try out and say, hey, I never even got to compete against this person on the top court when you were doing wave through for beach, or I never even got to set this hitter. I never got to serve against this person. I never got to pass against this person. You want to make sure everybody has an equal chance to showcase their skills, have competed at a high level, and be able to show you that they're either able to make the team or not. So again, with tryouts, you want to promote, you want to prepare, you want to lay out the expectations, and then you want to execute. Once you're done with the tryouts, you and your coaches and your executive board, you can get together, create the teams. If it's on the indoor side, who's making the A team and the B team. If it's on the beach side, how many players you want to take. Are you going to take 40 people? Are you going to take just 16? Who are those people going to be? And recap that, and then you want to make sure you get a commitment from those players as soon as possible and potentially even get an initial deposit to be a part of the team. It's an exciting time. It's a nerve-wracking time. We're always excited when tryouts happen because we know that's when teams are made. That's when the process can really begin of forming such an awesome experience being a part of this league.